Nobody expected a young mom battling postpartum depression to become the winner of American Idol, but that's exactly what happened. On May 11, Hannah Harper stood on that stage in tears, singing at the cross "Love Ran Red" as confetti fell around her. The other contestants rushed the stage. The crowd was roaring, and in that moment it didn't feel like a talent show anymore. It felt personal, like everyone watching knew this win meant more than a trophy. Because Hannah didn't start her Idol journey with a power note or a viral cover. She started with a story about cheese. At her audition, instead of singing a famous song, she performed an original called String Cheese. And within seconds the room went silent, not because of the melody but because of what she was saying. She described sitting on her couch, completely drained, not wanting to be touched, not wanting to talk, just stuck in her own head. She shared how postpartum depression had taken over her days, how even being around her kids felt overwhelming. And then came the moment that changed everything. Her youngest son kept coming up to her saying, "Mom, open this, open my cheese." She said she snapped back, "Leave me alone with the doggone cheese." But when she finally opened it, something clicked. She realized that in that exact messy, exhausting moment, that was her purpose. That was her ministry, not a stage, not a spotlight, just motherhood. And you could see the shift in her eyes as she told the story. That's when Carrie Underwood started crying. She called it the most relatable song she had ever heard, told Hannah she looked famous already, said she'd be thinking about what Hannah would sing next long after the audition ended. And viewers felt the same way because this wasn't a polished backstory. This wasn't dramatic editing. This was uncomfortable, honest, and deeply human. A mom admitting she was struggling on national television. That vulnerability is what made people root for her week after week. So when she returned to that finale stage months later, singing a worship song through tears, it hit differently. Now everyone knew what she had been through to get there. The couch, the cheese, the breakdown, the turning point. That performance wasn't just about faith, it was proof of how far she had come. Hannah Harper didn't win because she had the loudest voice in the room. She won because she told the quiet story nobody talks about. And by turning her lowest moment into a song, she ended up inspiring millions and becoming the next American Idol.